How's that? And I apologize. It's my fault. I mean, and Fred, me and Miguel, this is like going to a Star Wars convention. Like, you're the man. Like, this is super important to us. So tell us how you get in as an alternative, because you would have only had fought 3 times. And imagine if somebody in the quarterfinals gets hurt. Does that mean you could have slid in there and only fought twice?
Yeah, well,
instead of 4 times.
That's what happened.
Yeah, but if you look at the next UFC, that's what actually happened when a police officer won it, Steve Jenham. Yeah, Jenham won it from an alternate spot by hitting right into the finals, and then they sort of changed the rule. But right now, it was a free-for-all. But so what I want to ask is, so you slip in.
Wait, hold up.
Fight though.
He's got to answer that question. So go ahead. How do you slide in with Rorion?
Okay. The show starts and it's chaos because, like I said, there's a few fighters are at the Mammoth Event Center. There's a few fighters over at the Hotel Skidmore over there across on Skid Row.
Wow.
And so it was really chaos. And Art's trying to keep this thing going for the pay-per-view to kind of keep somewhat of a schedule. So he comes up to me and he says, "Hey," he says, "will you help me out? Help me run this pay-per-view." He said, "You know who the fighters are. You know where they're at." He said, "I need to be able to tell you to go get the next fighter, bring that fighter up so that they're in the staging area and ready to go so the thing runs smoothly." And I said, "Yeah, sure, I'll help you out." And so that's what I'm doing. I'm going out there and I'm finding the fighters, getting them up there. So I just brought up Minoki Ichihara from Japan, who is Royce Gracie's first opponent in UFC 2.
Yes.
Got him in the staging area. I spoke a little Japanese, and so I tried to converse with him a little bit, and nothing really happened with that. But once he got on his walk to the cage, then I'm going back to get whoever was next. I don't remember who it was. So I'm walking down the stairs to the bowels of the Mammoth Event Center, and Rorion Gracie's bounding up the stairs, wide-eyed. He grabs me by the arm, and he goes, "Are you ready to fight?" And I went, "What?" He goes, "Are you ready to fight?" I said, "You mean right now?" He goes, "Yes, Hamaker hurt his hand. He cannot fight. I need you to fight." And I went, "Okay."
Who, me?
Yeah,
okay.
Sound like shit. I guess he's talking to me because there's no other idiot here. So I had to go find my guys and gather up my gear and go try and find a place to warm up.
Wait. Did you bring your gear there, or did you have to have somebody run to the hotel to get it?
My guys had my gear.
Good move.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, man. That's a true martial artist.
I don't even
That's
know
a true
why.
martial artist right there.
Don't even know why they thought to do it, because like I said, nobody at the rules meeting or in any conversation ever said to me, "Hey, there's a possibility that somebody might win but get injured and not continue, and in that case, then you're in." Then it would have been in my mind that, hey, I still might be fighting. I'm running around like shit. I got a week in Denver, and
Were you drinking that week?
Oh,
knowing
no.
that you weren't.
No, I didn't. I've never been a heavy drinker anyway, and so no, I wasn't drinking.
But they had you as part of the production crew bringing fighters out. That's crazy.
That's true scoop. That's what happened. And however long it took from then until I went in, maybe 20 minutes ish. I don't know, before I was.
Well, in the backstage area, did they have like a screen where you're able to watch some of the fights?